So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Здраво луѓе, добро дојдовте во моето ново видео. Се наоѓаме во RDR2. Сега сонцето изгреа, ние заминуваме од ова планинско место. Сега надеваме за бољи живот. Идеме во природа малку да видиме население. Да смениме малку, да се тркнеме од снегот. Да. Еве го. Топи снегот. Тука Дачи екипата идеме на.
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Пуштивме Майкъл и момците да идат напред, за да еве не ни управува. Да. Управуваме се с ова. Се понјот и како најако во вода. Тоа физика има како не носи водата. Еве не се. Овие не чекаат. Што видно?
Okay, let's take a look.
Не падна гумата.
Does everything look all right?
Он само што мисля дека
I broke the goddamn wheel.
избегаме малку од снегот. Еве проблем.
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the
Dutch,
wheel back
силен,
on, Arthur.
го пренат
Still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Браво. Го намести. Помала. А уште.
Nearly there. There.
Толку, да. Јака анимација.
See? You ain't so useless after.
Овие преварат, а? Од дизалица се. И ви пак стега нешто получува. GG. Добро е да изгледа малце. Е, нешто. Кој си од?
What do you think?
Реално не само да ми го закачи.
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Индијанци.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you.
Добре, се спакуваме, тераме се.
Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from
Да
anywhere
ги
else?
стигнеме останатите.
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't.
In spite of Dutch's talk.
Ajde odime tuka.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast
Така
as
ги
Mars,
запознаваме
man.
ликовите кои што
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem
и
between you
срни.
two?
Arthur?
Yeah, it's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
Сега по-реална графика.
I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls. Our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place
Ја
we're
ето
going.
станат конји.
What's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
Yep.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some
Ја овој
yarrow
прави
and
таму.
ginseng.
Јадење.
Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yep.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Можеме да видиме што.
Thanks.
Кој е овој?
Slow up. I'll jump on.
Што бара овој тука? А ќе дојде со нас? Ајде,
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well.
Овој е Хавиер.
This is a good spot.
Excellent.
А еве го место.
Here we are,
Okay.
gentlemen. Home sweet home.
Ом свит хом. Да видиме.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now. and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
The girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen
Ой,
shit
злаки
with
биде
more
наше
common
место
sense
за
than you. Do
спиење.
it properly.
Мал апартман. Chapter 2.
Got off the
Back of
mountain
Polet, а?
and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. Despite of Blackwater and that whole
Я правото
mess.
си запишу книга. Шо како?
Arthur?
Интересно.
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Најпаметно. Можеме да фотографираме. Mission complete. GG. Значи сега имаме малце Open World.
my boy,
Можеме да
my dear
шетаме
boy.
со сите да
What's going
разговараме.
on? Nothing. Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks, nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur. You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Ой, наи овде. Да. Uncle, ајде да видиме Uncle што сака.
Ow!
Како
Careful not to
будење.
work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure, I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Dobar je Arthur. Ajde.
Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Ajde.
Okay then, let's go.
All right.
Kad u
Out
centar
through the
dobro.
trees here, then take a left.
Yeah.
Držite se, devojki. Mi smo malce brzi momci. Tako mi krivina. Ajde, pojte nešto. Konju. Dege. Mislim, ovi konji možemo da ih patimo sa glasu. I zaboravim da kao je kreka ova pija. I ko je ova momče? I ovo se ne mrne konju. I mu izbjega na ovoj konju.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Nemo je drugi od konja. Ajde, dobro, gotovo. Ovo je nego onda.
I'd really appreciate the help. I'm worried.
Post nema, a? Dobro. I idemo lo zimo, fi, GG. Sam brzao je round. Ajde, momče. Evo go konja.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
GG mu pomognavme na
Regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
pa se dviže me nekada po faktu. Ima ovakve ravode.
A small one, perhaps.
Pomaga me na luge.
But a real one? And you
I
have
voz.
a pulse old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest,
I ovdje kamo se
if
kače.
I hadn't been
Ja.
here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did.
Nije lošo mjesto, interesno.
Whew. Smell those sheep.
Da vidimo je kulturni.
Or is that
Ne udri me
uncle?
nekoj.
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town. Other people, finally. Look at all that snow on the mountains.
Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us? Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady
Ova
now.
bar li je, šta je? Bar neko.
Okay. Take a good look
Ovdje ima,
around,
može da
ladies.
kupimo i oružje.
See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven
I bro,
forbid you put
vidi
your
lugio
hand
nešto
on her.
gradat, pravat, kao.
Yeah, that's a young man.
Sigurno nije samo taka animacija.
Ooh,
Sigurno,
yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember,
kako
keep
ja
a low
ponovo
profile.
igrata taka
Will
i
you remember that, though,
se
Arthur?
gradi
Probably
klasika.
not.
Let's park up down the end there,
Završu.
near the stables.
To da stavim.
The hell's the matter with you? What's the deal? I've seen everything.
All right.
Evo je nesta sam.
Here we are, just like
GG.
I said, the cultural center of
Ipak ima kao.
civilization. Man, at its
Vidi kako
finest.
se poznava od imite.
What are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does.
Dragio se
Put the women to
poznava.
work.
With pleasure. We'll
Da.
start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Ajde,
I
devojki.
need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see
Hiya,
yourself,
uncle.
is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be
Tak
known
ideme
as
nije
the
dvojica.
one
Pa pijeme neka.
kid.
I
Okay,
vidi go ovaj.
I'm not gonna ask why.
4 konja.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're
Ovo
my
je kiveka
favorite
zanimljiva,
parasite.
tirane, žurka.
No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up.
Ovo je filmski napad.
This is the place now. Come on.
Ajde u lijepo.
So,
Neko je
what do
barov.
you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellas. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Može da kupimo što saka, a? Da tiče pari. I ovo je zimo, jedno.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that
pomogne na
mountain.
stariju, a?
Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my
I
career,
devojka
I pictured
opomena se
myself
tu.
being married to an
Zamjena
heiress.
negdje.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What? What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah,
I
I know.
ženska kako kupuje.
Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
I ovo je. Ajde vidimo.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me!
Zašto ja diraš bez ženska? Tako nešto izgubi, a?
Too long. I got you now.
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Evo tepam je li samo dok izbrkam, a?
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
Trebaše da mu izvadim ovo, a?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Such a temper when they're drunk.
I vamo gotovo to je.
That's how it is.
Karen. Sigurno tu ima neko problem. I kako zlijevo.
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Ajde, Rogi, jasno. Možemo li da ulezimo u drugu prostoriju? Moram je tamo. Možemo.
Oh, get the hell out of here, will you?
Sorry. Wrong room.
Izvini, momči. Ele, kako go načekati me ovo na... Znači ovdje, a? I ovdje se tepat. Idemo ovdje što. Tukaj ne možemo zaključiti. Evo tukaj ne reći. Moramo da razbijemo vrata, a?
Hey!
Momče.
A friend of
Što je
hers.
tebo ženska?
buddy, I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
I sa dva udarja u
What the
sredu.
hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
I koliko pare mu uzima f novu.
Yeah. Nothing to
Ne
worry
može
about. Just
zatvorimo vrata.
men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the
Evo
bank.
vidat, a?
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep
Ovo je dalje
investigating.
uštuka. Aj nekako neka ravnati na slučaj. Nije da se vidi.
I hope everything's okay up there.
Imamo neki šaran.
After you.
Može me da zeme. Ajde si ovdje.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
Joj, ovo fađame se jasno.
Oh, love of Mary.
Just borrowing it.
Če ga vrati me, momče konjo.
Get back here right now.
Ej, tamo pomeni.
Why me?
I kaj padno ovo. Aj evo.
Please, do something!
Da ga ubijem ili da ga prašam? Ajde još kaži.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up.
Samo me muliš, a?
Please.
Ajde vidim. I greška momče. I pončeo si puštao. Če dodim me na ovo da mogu vratim me konjom da ne nije dosta. Evo ga gotovo.
Am I glad to see you? Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Hvala gotovo.
Appreciate it.
Zimi si u konju. Hvala ti.
Hey there.
Da vidim ovdje da li se zaminati ili ne se. A zaminati. Dobro. GG. Ja smislim tuka nije da go završimo nešto video. Ako vi se dopada, lajknite ovo, pretplatite se na moj kanal. Ovo već je Artur. Mala avantura. To je bilo to za ovaj video.